Hello, hello, hello. Hi, y'all. Hope you guys are having a lovely Tuesday. We're gonna jump back into some more RP. Same old, but that is all good. We are gonna jump into some Maven because we're gonna make sure that Miss Maven Monroe is settled. I was working on oh, and ad starting soon apparently. I was working on what was I working on? I was working on documentation stuff that I've done. And like uh I was finalizing the search and rescue ones that I had been writing for LSFD, so that it would be a good example for marshals to see my documentation writing and things like that, because that's important. I honestly think I did a fantastic job. My shit looks good. So I'm proud of myself. Anyway, and I've also fixed this. I also made another change to the SWAT ones, because the SWAT ones, I just made them look a little bit more professional. So yeah, so I sent those over to Marshall's, and hopefully she's like, "Yep, these look great." And I assume she will. Let's go ahead and switch over to Miss Maven Monroe. There we go. I was making sure I was helping Logan set up stuff with his OBS earlier, so I'm trying to make sure I didn't break any of my stuff. I assume not, but just trying to make sure I didn't mess anything up while I was doing that. Which I don't think I did, so I think we're good. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a lovely Tuesday. We're gonna jump into Maven again. But yeah, I was working on those documents, which again, I'm genuinely pretty proud of actually. So I'm actually gonna uh okay, yeah, that is correct. Okay. I kind of want to show off a little bit cuz I here, let me I did. Okay, it's going to be massive, so give me a second cuz the switch between my um uh vertical monitor and this monitor is nuts. But this shit looks professional. This shit looks good. I'm proud of myself, you know? I think this looks good. So it's not very big or it's not like a very long document or anything. Um, but also we didn't really have much of a department. So that was the one I was working on. Um, but yeah. So, you know what? It'll be fine. But anyway, we're gonna jump into it. Get some shit done. When Marshalls is around later, I'm assuming that's when I'll talk to her about uh my decision, or Maven's decision, to join LSPD as a public affairs officer. So because let's be real, I'm not doing anything else in FD, so let's just fucking send it, you know? Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Let me know if audio's actually okay. There we go. That's the problem. Okay. I was making sure the game capture was there. I was on the share screen. Anyway. Um Let's see. Let me turn this down a little for myself. Okay. We should be good. All right. Let's clock her on duty. As probably one of the last times. But she's gonna do some last minute things. I think also this will be a thing that kind of cements her decision is probably today. I assume it will because let's be honest, there's nobody around and her frustration is probably gonna kind of boil over a little bit and just be like, yeah, I'm done. And I want to be in a department that's not being held up by me for me, you know? So, we shall see. Why am I buzzing? Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, so I was doing some other stuff before, mostly around writing up those documents and things like that, taking care of myself and helping Logan out. So I sent him mostly just sent him a bunch of videos that I used to set up my shit. Yeah, it's still the thing of I don't feel good about the fact that like, oh, hold on, I don't feel good about the fact that like I'm joining a department that is already pretty, you know, like it's already pretty what is the word I'm looking for? There's already so many people in the department, but I just I can't just keep doing it just because like cuz I can't keep doing the like there's just no RP for it in it for me to keep doing this solo, and it's not the kind of thing I want to do, and I'm not the kind of person to build up this department solo cuz I just don't have that kind of drive. So that is simply what we're gonna have to do, and I tried to grab the wrong one. But I will, Maven will feel bad leaving Cliff, but yeah, that is the thing. That is the thing of it. Why am I so hurt? I don't know. Let's use another. All right. But yeah, I think she'll do kind of like one last shift as LSFD, but she's gonna let marshals know that what her decision is. Actually, shit. The thing is, she doesn't. That was kind of funny. She doesn't actually have. Let's see if, oh, that was from Dallas, right? Let's see. Go fish. So I want to check this because I'm really bad about checking this. Are you kidding me? Vanilla Unicorn retirement party for Chief of Boob, honoring our former boss. Free food and drinks for BD, non-alcoholic options too, live music and dancers at the Vanilla Unicorn for his retirement party. Okay. God damn it, that's funny. God, that's funny. Okay, that's tomorrow at 8 EST, so 5 PST. So, that's funny. Anyway. Oh, 1 second, because there is nobody around anyway. I'm gonna like that real quick. I'm gonna check something. Nope. I'm gonna check something real quick to make sure I didn't fuck him over. Because Logan's streaming now, and I don't want to have messed him up or fucked him over with messing with his OBS settings or anything. So I'm gonna check to make sure he sounds okay. Okay, I helped him because I got him to get his 1080 like cuz he was streaming like 540p and I was like, "How?" Okay. All right. I just wanted to check to make sure I didn't mess up any of his settings or anything. But he was streaming in 540p and I was like, dude, I can't even read like when he has like something on, like when he has like when he's texting or something on his phone. I can't even read it. And so I had him change his resolution and sent him a bunch of videos for other stuff to update. So his stream will look a little better for himself and his viewers, I hope. So yeah. All right. Okay, I do have to drop. God damn it. I hate that it's the same button. Like the sirens is alt and then but I alt tab to like get out of it, right? Except for that. Oh, okay. Here, let me turn the music back on. Except for that I have tried to find a different button and I just don't like the other buttons for it. I haven't liked other ones. So it's just convenient. Anyway, I need to drop my link in chats. So, give me one sec. Let me see. Hair at your shoulders, you wish I were older. If I end up getting to RP with him today, I'll see if he wants to collab as well and do like a little like stream together thing again. Cause I've enjoyed doing that, but I try not to do it when we aren't RPing together. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. So we're kind of gonna do one last thing here. Oh shoot, actually, that was what I was doing. I don't have Marshall's number or anything, so I might just have to call LSPD and let them know, hey, I'd like to speak to the Chief Marshals. Because I do not have her number. I should have gotten her number yesterday during the little thing. I don't have very many people's numbers. I'm trying to. I hate when people do that. I was like, you gotta change your name to your full name. It bothers me so bad. Do I have a pic? I don't have a picture of him. I don't have a whole lot of pictures in my phone. Right, I made her hair a little bit darker. Let's delete that one then. Oh, how do I delete it? Oh yeah, I took a picture at a Digital Den or something. Oh, there's Cliff. That's funny. The picture on the bike. Oh, Jesus. This was a cool shot. I think it was Cliff that took it. Yeah, Cliff took it. And then there's that one. Cool. Alrighty. She's gonna go around for a minute, I think, and then she's gonna go talk to Marshals. Be like, yeah, I've made my decision. If you are still offering me that position, I'd like to take it. But yeah. But we'll let people filter in too, because I want people to be able to see that, because that's going to be kind of a significant moment for her. That's a lot of officers. Well, okay, that fourth one doesn't seem to be involved, but I don't know what's happening. We shall see. Hope you're having a lovely day. When did we have my notifications sent out, actually? Cardi, it's like, not your title, the death of LSFD. That's funny. Well, it might just be. Who knows? I think it might be. Because it is just me, so. Oop. Wonder what's happening there. Not a clue. I don't have a clue currently, so. I'm gonna do click, clock off, and clock back on just to make sure my dispatch is working. Sometimes it wants to be finicky. Don't hit my car. You leave my car alone. I know they were talking about having the truck like this one for Maven for PD, but I honestly kind of really just want a Buffalo because it just drives better, man. I know it's basic, and I don't like the look of it as much because I want something more interesting, but God, it drives better. You can't beat that. Shadowcap Gaming, more than likely a chase using rat strats? Oh, probably. Yeah, probably. Who knows? Um, yeah. Good to see you here. Hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. We're gonna. I think Maven's doing her last shift as a captain of the LSFD before she makes a pretty big change. Um, Sent over some documentation that I've done to marshals after yesterday. Oh, Jesus. Why? After yesterday, and I think I'll be good to go. So I'm going to just see if they're still offering her that position. We shall see. Just. But yeah, hope you guys are having a lovely day. Yeah, so before this, I was helping Logan get his stream set up because before he was streaming in 540, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? Oh, damn. Because I couldn't even read, like, if he was texting, I couldn't read anything on his phone. And I was like, your resolution's all fucked. So we got him to stream in 1080, which is cool. And then I sent him a bunch of videos on how to set up alerts, or the ones I did to set up alerts, set up OBS settings, so that he can have music and not have to. Oh, Billy doesn't get to see the only LSFD that he ever sees on duty. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I've been kind of upholding it for the sake of the fact that medical RP is like super vital to a server, but I really didn't want to get back into med RP, which is kind of why I was like, fire is great because then I can do like med RP light, you know, and not have to do like full surgeries and shit, but still like provide med RP. But the thing is, I can't. I was doing this under the impression that other people would be running it, and I don't have the drive to run an entire department myself and build it all up. I also feel like I don't have the personality that draws people in like that. And so when the person who was doing that is like, yep, no, I'm not doing it anymore, I don't want to, it's like, well, shit. And it's just me, and I could try to go through and build it all up, but honestly, that's not my interest, and that's not the thing I'm gonna enjoy in RP. And having to just do this solo all the time sucks, and it's not the kind of RP I want. And yeah, it's just not fun for me. So, yeah, we're gonna Maven has been offered a position with LSPD by Marshals herself. So we're gonna, and she sent over, you know, work she's done before with documentation and things like that, and we're gonna see what it is. Literally, I only ever see you on duty, which is annoying because, yeah, it's needed in the city, but you never see anyone on duty, and I hate being on duty as solo. It's awful being on duty solo. Like, luckily when I'm streaming, I just yap with chat for like hours, and then see the occasional person or whatever else, or have to deal with a mass casualty solo or something, which that part sucks. But yeah, doing it solo just sucks, and it burns me out on this character a lot. And but I need my characters to have a purpose, and without like a driving purpose and force, I don't feel like I can RP the same way. Like, I enjoy RP, and I think I can come up with interesting personalities and characters and whatever else. But like, I get bored very quickly if I don't have something that I am working towards on a character. Not like rank chasing or whatever, just like I can go on patrol and do something. Versus like, I have a way harder time with my gang character where I'm like, okay, I can do some gang missions at least. Now, because before, just a regular crim or just a regular like silly goofy person or whatever, I struggle with a lot because I don't have a purpose. Yeah, med RP is definitely needed, but at this point, it's been, do I keep doing it because it's necessary but hate it and not enjoy the RP I'm doing, or do I just prioritize some of my RP, and does the character prioritize her career and everything rather than holding up a dead department, you know? And trust me, I did not feel good about, or I don't feel great about the fact that I'm just going to LSPD where there's already a million officers and so many on at any given time. But I can't run a med department or a fire department solo. It's just not in me, and I need somebody else who wants that and who has the passion for that to come in and do it. Because I was excited to do fire as a way to prop up and like build up Sapphire, but the person that is that like drawing force that everyone wants to be around doesn't want to do it anymore, and I don't blame him. It's just I don't have that that draw. And there's only so much you can do, you know? So, yeah. But I think it'll be good for my RP at least, and it'll be good for like, you know, not I like Maven a lot. I like this character. I don't want to have to burn her out and not enjoy playing her because I'm still burnt out of the amount of med RP I did before I joined Geo. Because I burned myself out hard on it. And I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to write surgery reports. I don't want to do surgeries. It's just not the thing I'm interested in anymore. And I definitely don't want to do it as the only person around, where my only RP is, you know, some good RP situations with med RP, don't get me wrong, but then also just a lot of shitters. And like, I don't really fuck with that, man. I'm over it. So, you know, what are you gonna do? But yeah. But they've offered her an interesting position. That is not just officer, but like kind of public affairs. And they kind of, she was like, yeah, I do have some interest in the LSPD or a law enforcement office like that. I know there are a lot of departments, and I don't know if people have space for me at this time, but that is something I do have a lot of interest in. And then went from there. And they were like, oh, we have a position we think you would be a perfect fit for. And I was like, interesting. Because then she wasn't going in and interviewing. They were offering the position to her, which I think is, I'll say, a little wild. But, you know, good shit. But I think if she's going to go accept this position, oh, that means I'm going to have to write up like an announcement that I'm leaving LSFD, even though there's no one to really announce it to, but, you know. But then you'll get to see Maven around on, you know, and she's supposed to be working with, DA's office and ADA and shit, and because it's also going to be largely, like, protecting LSPD in the case of lawsuit and things like that. So it'll be interesting. I haven't messed with law side of things in RP before. I have not messed with law. Like, I've done med, I've done med, I've done LSPD, I've done FD, I've done EMS and FD on another server. I have a gang character who's doing more of the gang life stuff and business with Bahama Mamas and whatever else. I have not touched, I think I've gotten through most other departments, but I have not touched the Justice Department or law or like lawyers or anything like that. So getting a little bit of that without having to dive fully in and know like law shit is interesting. Because I already had to learn a shit ton of medical RP stuff, or like to do med RP, law and what was unscripted. Yeah, they're gonna change the name, and that's all they're going to change. Let's be so fucking for real. Shadowcap Gaming. Actually, can you remind me who? Just waiting to open back up in 2 days. Fair enough. Can you remind me who you are? I've recognized your username, and I'm blanking on who you play. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot. Luke and Billy. Right. Yeah. I'm never touching unscripted again with a 10-foot pole, no matter what they call themselves. So that's me personally. I don't blame anybody else who goes to wherever they go. But I don't know. At a certain point, you can't scrub out the racism. So yeah, it's not for me. Wait, actually, do I have any photos to replace the background? No, not really. Luke Mercer originally, Billy Sapphire more commonly, yeah. Yes, yeah. I remember. Um, yeah. Why does this feel like so monumental? It's not that big a deal. It's just a fucking character, but I'm like, man, because I'm someone who I hate quitting stuff. I hate feeling like I'm quitting something or leaving something to fall apart because I'm not there. I hate doing that, but I just like the server as a city. I don't really look at the bigger picture because I don't get involved in that shit. I never did either, but that shit came for me. I had admins coming after me for nothing, or like one that was just riding my ass no matter what I said. And I was playing Claire at that time, who was goody two shoes to the max and like did not start shit. Like, and I got so much crap. Nah, I got so much shit on there. And then also, there's a certain point where it's like, you may not get involved in it, but it'll make sure it's known, you know? You're not quitting, you're looking at your horizon, wanting to improve your situation. Yeah, that's the thing. But it's hard not to get away from that feeling of like, you know, of like feeling like I'm quitting. Oh god, I forgot it does this. There we go. Well, at least I can do that and see a bigger, like, actually, wait, hold on, because I want to see. Wait, I do want green. I want this just so I can see my photos a little better for a second. Let's look at the photos, because there's that one from first day, that one at Digital Den. I don't know how you hear the audio for these. I don't know how to hear the audio. Anyway, this photo's cool. I'm proud of that one. That one's from Cliff. This one was also taken by me yesterday. Okay. They're cool. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree that's what I'm doing. It's just also like it's a thing of like sometimes you can't help but feel like shit, you know? Do I want it bigger or smaller? I want it bigger. Let's make it easier on my own freaking eyes. Alrighty. Alright. Let's call him. Actually, wait. Hold on. Let me make sure. Yeah, Marshall's on duty. That's not good. Someone just told me about you streaming LOL whilst I'm watching. Nice. I was wondering if there was like a delay on some of the stuff because there's a couple people that normally pop right in that I was like, I don't see anybody. But it's all good. Let's see. There are enough officers. There absolutely should be somebody answering this phone. I didn't want to do it over radio. Hello? Hello? What the fuck? What's happening? He's screening my call. Hello?
Oh, hello, LSPD.
Hi, I am Captain Maven Monroe with LSFD, and I'm looking to get a meeting with Chief Marshals.
Okay, yeah, I'll let him know. This is Sergeant DeGirth. I'll get with her. Um, actually, you know what? Here, I'll give you my number.
I was gonna say, yeah, if you want to give her my number, cause I forgot to give it to her yesterday in our meeting.
Yeah,
If you,
here, shoot me a text. I'll read you my number right now.
okay, he wants my number. Yeah, I voiced it out.
480-901-7965.
Alrighty. Okay, cool. I've got that there. Thank you so much.
Of course. Yeah,
And
just text me your contact and I'll share it
mm-hmm.
to her.
Sounds
Tell her
great.
to
Thank
give
you
you a
so
call.
much.
Yep, goodbye.
Bye. There we go. I'm just gonna do this, just so I have that. That's how he spells it, right? No, I can't do it. He just also wants my number. Okay. Right. Diggerth. I did spell it correctly. Cool. There's a bunch of officers at LSU. Alrighty. Yes, I always have the phone set to silent because I don't want the ringer to go off. I hate hearing the ringer. So, but yeah. Alright. Yeah. No, I finished up some documentation that I had. Oh shit, I fucked that up. I went too fast. That I've been writing for. Whatever. That I've been writing for search and rescue earlier today, so that I could show her some of my documentation writing and stuff. Honestly, my shit looks fucking professional. And I also did the SWAT SOPs, or I didn't do the SWAT SOPs. Keith wrote up all the SWAT SOPs. I revised, made a couple edits, and reformatted it completely so that it looks really clean and organized. So, and has like a full like little overlay behind the text as well and everything. I'm quite proud of it actually. It looks good, so I'm proud of myself, and that's fine. But yeah, hope you guys are all having a lovely Tuesday though. But yeah, this is the moment. I guess she's leaving LSFD behind. It's dying department, or it's a dead department. It's just her. So she needs to think about, like, while she does want to doesn't want to leave it behind, she also has to think about her career and what she wants to do going forward. And I also want to be able to RP again. And not just with the random, oh hey, I'm hurt, yeah, I just got some bruises, okay, thank you, bye, like stuff that I get all the time, which, like, it's necessary, don't get me wrong, but like I didn't want to do med RP again. Let's be so for real. um it's just not, I am still burnt out on it from everything I'd done before. So finally landed back home, congratulations. I'm glad you were able to get back home. I'm sorry that you were stuck. I know you were stuck out of state for a while, but your ass hurts. Fair enough, fair enough. Took forever to get back. Yeah, yeah. You were dealing with you couldn't get the flight back because of the storm, right? I'm missing my fire department. So yeah, your fire department is, one, it's just me, and it's not gonna be Maven for much longer. She's been offered a position at the LSPD as a, not just an officer, but a public affairs officer. And I sent her some documentation and stuff, or marshals, because they approached me about it. I know, I'm sorry, save the dinos, but yeah, it shit annoyed me. I'd be sat on the bed and just have someone get dragged in. His friend goes, "Oh, he fell like on her feet after getting ejected from his car. Yeah, I've only got some road rash. My legs are fine." See, I don't mind that. Like, I don't care that much. It's just because I didn't want to do surgery RP and shit anymore. I couldn't. Why am I dropping frames? Excuse me, motherfucker. I didn't want to do it anymore. And ultimately, LSPD. I'm just rebuilding what Keith did. Yeah, and the thing is, it has just been me for a while, and I don't blame anybody for that. But Keith was like, I mean, he's always like, he's good at drawing people to the, like, communities and environments and things like that, and that's just not what I'm built for. Why am I still dropping frames? Oh, yes. What is your problem? You guys able to see still? Or is it freezing bad? What is going on? Oh, it's dropping hella frames. Bitch, why? I guess I'm just so weird hearing the person I knew as Claire swear. LOL. That's true, but Claire also talked like this, so it wasn't really the same person because she would never swear. She does not, language. Watch your language. But oh, I know he's stepping down. I think he. Why am I still dropping frames? Please work with me here. OBS, Twitch, give me a motherfucker break. Please? Pretty please? Why? Is it not like this song or something? Let me check something real quick because I don't know why my shit is freaking out. Let me see. Is it still? Yep, it's still. I'm running FD now, so I gotta prepare hardcore. Yeah, I mean, I knew he was gonna step down. One, he hasn't been on it in ages, but I kind of. And now ads are running, but I'm still dropping frames. What is going on? I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't know what's happening. Why do you hate me? What is going on? Who the hell is Claire? I don't know. I don't know that bitches. Anyway. Uh, God, it's probably freezing bad for y'all. Anyway, I know he's stepping down. I knew when they got upset about the no medic thing ruined it for him. Yes, exactly, exactly. It was exactly that. Once he got like they got like pissy about that or whatever else. I don't even think they were getting pissy about it. I think they were trying to like set up rules, and I was like, oh, we need to talk about this because I think I was on stream when it happened to, where I was like, yeah, like we're still gonna do it though, right? Like we're not gonna let this spring down. He's like, yeah, no, yeah. And I was like, no, he's done for. He doesn't want to do it anymore, and I don't blame him. It's just one of those things that it's like, okay, now am I still dropping frames? I have no idea. Where I'm like, I knew that was it for him. I knew that pissed him off. And so he wasn't gonna come back. And I think there's some other things too there. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's whatever else. But and that's fine. I don't blame him. I just I know that's that did it for him. And what are you gonna do? You know. So, but I don't have the personality to like help build up the department from nothing. I have just been kind of doing it solo, and honestly, I'm still burnt out of MedRP, and I need something else. I miss LSPD too. I miss PDRP as well, and they offered her a pretty they offered her a pretty good package, so very very hard to improve and get FD the hell out. Yeah, I know, and there are still people who are there who would like it to do something. So I don't like think you should think of that as I know it frustrating. Yeah, so I don't think you should think of it as like there's nothing because there are people who want it around and that there is still something to come from it. I don't think I can be the one to do it, and I want to be able to play Maven more. And I do miss PD. I was going to wait because I was planning on trying to move her to like if someone was going to start BCSO or something, that move her there, be kind of on the ground floor of that and help build it up. But again, help with a lot of logistics and stuff, but not have to be in charge of shit. I don't like being the head of something. Yeah, new captain and ass chief, yeah. Um, but I think there will be people who are still interested in it and want to do that. You got plans? I'm glad because I want to see it do better. I want to see like, and the thing too was, fire was meant to be a thing that was supposed to help build Sapphire up, but we can't do that solo. We have to do that in conjunction with people, and if Sapphire isn't around, we can't help build it up, and we can't just replace it. So, yeah. It's really good when there are a lot of people around. I love seeing them, but it's just not as consistent, and I don't blame them because also I don't expect everyone to. I already wrote them. I actually was working on them earlier today to finalize them because um uh they wanted an example of documentation I've written before to um um is for public affairs. So Sapphire barely exists. I know. And that's not and I understand because it's fucking hard, dude. It's hard. But yeah, I already wrote the SOPs though. Hold on, I'll send them to you. My shit looks professional. You didn't tell me? Well, I finalized them today, is why. Um, It's not like super in depth or anything. It's just basically laying out like standard operating, like how to go through like a search and rescue mission. So it's not fully detailed out. It's not like got uniforms and shit like that. It's just a starter. Um, and there's definitely more that can be developed from it, but yeah. I also revised and edited and reformatted the SWAT ones, so for Keith. But yeah. Yeah. Stealing those and moving them around on my documents. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Um, yeah, if you want to just make a copy of it or whatever else and just, run with it from there, go for it. You should be able to make a copy of my doc there. But yeah. It's enough. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, but yeah, Also, Marshall still hasn't called me, and so I don't think Phil has told her. So I might just call again or talk over radio and get their attention. Also, I'm not seeing any fucking dispatch, so I don't know if there's nothing happening or if it's my dispatch fucking up again. Unless it's you in Discord because stream's lagging. Yeah, refresh because it should be better now. Uh, Refresh the browser. But yeah. Here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, go ahead and refresh. It was dropping hella frames, and I don't know why. That's the problem. I can't figure out sometimes why it's dropping frames. Anyway. But it should be good now. So. Alrighty. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Okay. Appreciate all the work you've done, but I guess for start for yeah, and I think that's not a bad thing. I was definitely hanging on for a while, but I just right now it's MedRP light, and I can't do that. And they also did like offer like because she did have interest in like BCSO or something, but I don't think that's happening for a long time now. Because with the new things with SWAT and with the new MRPD and stuff, people are very hyped about that and sticking to that. So. Lucas offered me a high position in Sapphire, but I told him I can't. LOL. Honestly, if you're gonna be around though, honestly, it might not be a bad idea because then also if you guys just incorporate like some fire or like search and rescue into EMS and stuff, because there's a shit ton of like, I still have a bunch of old documents from like unscripted SAMs and stuff like that you could really put shit together and if people are gonna be consistent on it, it's good to build up Sapphire. We were doing fire because we just didn't want to fully go back to med, honestly. Me too. Yeah, fair. Because I wasn't, I was, I wasn't ready to come back to med RP, and I was hoping we'd do something else and it'd be a good opportunity to, get to RP with people I, appreciate, but I'm a little solo, so, but yeah. But hey, they offered her a pretty interesting position at LSPD with public affairs. So let's hope it leads to a good career track for her. Did those get starred out like for myself, or did you just star them out? I feel like you might have just starred them out. I'm just not sure. I'll vouch hardcore. Geo kind of threw you in it. Yeah. Yeah, unscripted ruined me for a few things, but where is my where's my settings for that? I don't know. Hmm. Oh, that's what that is. Lock hyperlinks. Oh, fair. Yeah, I don't know how to, like, not auto do it, but, like... Sorry, I'm messing with some chat settings. Okay, gotta go. Unloading plane. Good luck. Be safe. And I hope you enjoy being home. There we go. I was fixing another moderation thing. It's fine. I don't know if you guys can see that in my chat, but I don't think you guys can, hopefully. It's funny. I just was blocking a term that I forgot to add in. Alright. But yeah, hope you get home safe. Alright. You know what? We're gonna try this again. Because Phil is not a reliable source. I think he just took my number. Because I feel like I should have gotten a text or something. That's fine. Oh, I should probably... Um... the stuff with Spencer was also extremely funny yesterday, so... If it's just him again, I'll just hang up. Let's see.
Los Angeles Police Department, this is Marshall's phone. How can I help you?
Hi, I am... This is Maven Monroe. I'm looking to, get a meeting with, Marshall's today, if possible.
Absolutely. She is standing right next to me. When is your availability for this?
I'm available whenever you guys are.
Marshall's, you available for a meeting with, I'm sorry, what was your last name again?
Monroe.
Monroe, yes.
Yeah, we had a meeting with her for the PA position, I think
Yeah,
yesterday, right?
Yeah, come on down to
Yep.
MRPD and we'll have a little chat with you.
Absolutely. I'll see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. There we go. Phil the Girth is fucking useless. I sat there for so long for no reason. It's fine. I should probably clock off duty, but... do something just to mow. Also, fucking Lucas gave Maven a $20,000 bonus a couple days ago, so now I also feel bad about that. But he was like, "Oh, for all your hard work, because I know you've been doing a lot of this by yourself, so we're really proud of you." And gave her $20,000 bonus, but I'm like, just out of nowhere, just was like, "Oh, do we have each other's number?" I was like, "Oh, here's my number," and he goes, "Okay," and just fucking Venmos me $1,000. I'm like, Jesus Christ, or 20,000. It's like, what the fuck? But it was funny, but fair enough, I guess. She's just gonna go and park out front. Also, the new MRPD. God, it's so cool. I wish they would do that for the hospital. They need to do that for the hospital to bring people back to Sapphire and bring people into Sapphire, I think. They need people who are like... It also has to be people who are leading it who are consistent, unfortunately. Why is my FPS so low? For this computer, at least. Alright. Let me make sure it's locked. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Off we go. I do love her a lot. I do love this character a lot, and I'm excited that she gets to do something she's a little bit more excited about. I want them to put real pictures of, like, officers and stuff. Like, I want to see Claire's fucking name on here and her picture, because I feel like that would be cool. They should, like, and then, like, for Tony Murphy and shit like that. They absolutely should. I'm assuming the store's locked. Yeah. Yeah. This little side room is interesting. Wait. Oh, there we go. There we go. You should see me on the map anyway that I'm here, so there we go. But yeah. she'll go. Yeah, she'll stay here for now because they should see that red dot on the map anyway. F4 is in the lobby whenever you guys are ready.
Thank you.
What? What the fuck? 10-9?
Who got an accident?
Oh, I suppose I can also help with that, but I'm here for a meeting with marshals.
A 10-4.
Damn it, that was funny. I should probably clock off. I did send her the documents I've written before, so should be good to go there. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Also, I've got a bunch of commands and stuff now, so if you don't want to chat, but you're just lurking, feel free to drop a little lurk. You can always do that. I've also got a bunch for like, oh, if you guys want to support me, someone very kindly did this, last week as well, but I've got a throne up now. I'm trying to, like, save up for, been lurking this whole time, and you're not using the lurk emote? What the hell? No, I'm just playing. This one's for followers too, so I didn't know it existed. Well, you gotta get in there. You gotta see my emotes. I think they're so freaking cute. They're little calico cats because they're as close as I could get to they're as close as I could get to little Bengals. So yeah, they're cute. I've got a throne. So if anybody wants to, if anybody wants to support me there, you're absolutely welcome to. I don't expect anything. I've got I can shout people out. Also, I'm sure you guys have seen, as somebody has said, server a few times. Cute. They're cute. I like them. That it'll tell what server I'm in, things like that. If you do exclamation point about, you'll see a little bit about me and the characters I play. And if you guys get freaky, it'll tell you where you belong. So but thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. And lurking and hanging out. Also, I have to. Oh, wait. I didn't start the promo thing. I gotta do the promo thing. God damn it. Shit. I'll do it while we're doing that.
Hello.
Hello.
Maven. Come on with me.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a promo thing I have where you get like 35% off 5 or more tier 1 gift subs, which Jonathan so kindly took advantage of yesterday. And gives you
okay,
5 subs.
perfect.
So
How you doing today?
I wish I'm so
I'm doing
sorry.
all right. How are you
I
doing?
thought he'd be available, but
Good.
then
Do you need any food or water before I?
No,
You
I think
okay?
I'm all right. Yeah. I also, I know we discussed some documentation and stuff that I have done before. I sent them over to Marshall's, but I can also send them to you if you'd like to see them.
Well, let's see what Marshall's, and then if I need to see him, I'll have you send it to me after that.
Absolutely.
Marshall's
I think you already have access to one of them. I'm not totally sure though, because I also revised, edited, and reformatted the SWAT SOPs. So.
Okay.
It's unlocked. My door stays unlocked, McFarlane. It's an open door policy.
Well, sometimes these doors kind of auto lock sometimes behind them.
Oh God, I'm so tired. Okay, I didn't get a chance to look at the things you sent me today, so
That's
give me a
totally
moment
fine.
to just take a quick gander.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Go for it. I'm in no rush, so. I was trying to sit without sitting just like how I was sitting before. Where'd it go? Sit. It's S. Nope.
While I am looking, though, do you want to kind of tell us what? I know you took some time to think. What's going on in that mind of yours?
Yeah. So ultimately, I'm not someone who feels who likes the feeling of quitting. I'm someone who is definitely committed to, once I've committed to something, I like to stick through it. But I am trying to reframe that for myself here, because I have put a lot of time and effort into the LSFD, and while I'm very grateful for it and really hope it succeeds, I know that for myself right now, I'm kind of keeping a dying department afloat, but if there is no one else around for it to be kept afloat for, who am I really holding it up for, And I think it's really important for me to prioritize my career and my, future endeavors ahead of holding on to a department that isn't benefiting me and not really serving the way it should be. And it's kind of the conclusion I've come to. And I also do think that the position you've offered me as a public affairs officer and things like that would be really good for me in the long term. And I do think that is something I can be successful at and do a lot of good with. And yeah, that's kind of where my mind's been at.
Okay.
Yeah. I appreciate
Well,
you
I'm
giving me
looking
the
at her
time to.
paperwork,
Oh,
McFarland.
thank you.
She's sorry to interrupt you, but like
Mm.
her paperwork's in order. I like the way she does her SOPs and stuff. Clean,
Thank you.
precise, to the point.
I try to make sure they're professional and clearly communicated. I know the SWAT ones were not written by me. I just did revisions and editing, and any formatting you see is done by me.
Okay.
And then the other one is primarily written by me.
How are your computer skills?
Very good, I would say. But yeah,
Okay.
I actually also know some coding languages, so
Fantastic.
I
Love
did
to hear that.
C-STEM
Somebody
in
please
high school.
remind
Definitely
Boo
love to hear
where
that.
impound A is.
Question. Okay.
Yeah.
With this PA position, I'm gonna be very straightforward and blunt with you. It will become like one of those positions that, along with being an officer in general, it's just a high stress situation.
Mm-hmm.
90% of the time. How do you do under pressure?
I am someone who is calm under pressure. I honestly think I panic more over situations that don't require it, to be completely honest. But when there is a stressful situation, I'm someone who is a de-escalator. So if there's arguments between people, I'm a mediator.
Let's get
And
officer stat
oh,
shots fired if we don't have anybody there.
is everybody okay?
Yeah, there's
Okay,
people on
sorry.
duty. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
You're okay.
But I honestly think I do better under pressure than I do under no pressure. So there's that. I've definitely handled some pretty stressful situations within Sapphire. There have been times where I did get a little bit overwhelmed because dealing with like a mass casualty as not a surgeon and things like that. But especially when there is like conflict between people, I'm someone who's usually a mediator.
Okay.
I don't know that I described that well at all. Also, an ad starting soon,
I'm
y'all.
gonna
Just
be
FYI.
honest with you. There's been a couple times that I have witnessed myself in situations
Shit.
where you will get a little bit. I don't know what's the best
Already
word to put.
calling
I don't want to
myself.
be rude, but I'm also pretty blunt, and I'm trying not to be rude.
That's fine. Go ahead and just say the thing. I'm not gonna take offense. So.
You've been a little bit like outspoken when it comes to like superiority and stuff. Do you like to talk back? Is that like your thing? I'm just being straightforward. I don't know how else to say it. Like when it comes to authority, are you gonna be all right with taking authority and not having it bother
Absolutely.
you? Okay.
I actually
That's
would
a good
love
way
to
to put it.
address any concerns you may have in regards to that. I'm not sure exactly what situation you might be referring to.
Oh no, just like in general, like a couple times that we've had interactions with each other, and of course they've always been like high stressful situations. We have people that are critical, and we have people that are threatening to kill other people, hostage situations. So it is definitely a high stress situation.
So I'm sorry. Do you mean usually the stuff over
Next to the
radio when
chief's
I'm
office.
trying to like in regards to med? That has less to do with at least for me, I was seeing that less as an authority situation and more the concern of my priority in that position is always patient livelihood and making sure that people are aware that like medical is present and things like that. I was never thinking of that as an authority situation, just making sure that things were clearly communicated and I was heard. But if that is an issue you have, we can definitely discuss that going forward, and I can absolutely
appreciate
adjust that.
No, I can appreciate that. I can appreciate you trying
I'm
to
like
keep
sitting here
things
squinting,
as
like,
far as like the situation goes versus authority. 100%. The issue I will have is are you able to currently go from the position that you are now, being technically you are the highest position in your department right now because the others just don't show up, let's be real. Are you going to be okay from going from that position and
Oh,
quite literally
absolutely.
down to a PA position, and you're going to have people that are going to be your superior? Is that going to be a
Absolutely.
problem for you?
I have no issues with having people as a superior or having authority figures. I am someone who wants to, you know, absolutely follow the rules and follow like what someone has instructed me to do. I have no issue with I'm not a rank chaser. I'll say that. I'm not a rank chaser. I'm not looking to be in charge of stuff in the same way. I want to be able to do my work effectively from whatever position I'm in. There's a reason I did not decide to become chief of LSFD. Being the top person is not what's important to me. Doing the best job that I can in whatever position I'm in is what is important to me.
Okay.
I don't know if that answered the question. I feel like I'm actually being interviewed. What the
This
fuck is
quite
happening?
literally just happened overnight for myself because one thing led to the other. I went fishing and then my brain just started like going with full speed. And then one thing led to the other. Now there is a new position available. I want to put it on
What?
the table for you and see which one you would prefer more. This PA
Okay.
position that you've been thinking about, or I am pushing hard for a subdivision, a temporary subdivision of the LSPD for the park rangers.
Interesting.
Specifically, a game warden.
Wow.
Thoughts? Obviously, if that's not your alley, you tell me right now and it's off the table. I do think because of your background with the fire department, this would be like an easy transition for you. But again, like if it's not something you want and you're trying to kind of like separate yourself from that path and move on to something more clerical like a PA position, I would like you there as well. I'm just kind of given the opportunity considering it's a very new, like nobody really knows about it.
In regards to game warden, I think I would have to have a better understanding of what my responsibilities and things like that would be for a ranger's division, you know?
So that's specifically because you've already like how the SOPs have to work in departments and stuff like that. I've already started a base like SOP structure for it's basically the Rangers department. What we're gonna have, park rangers.
I don't know if I want park rangers.
Eventually, it will branch off and be its complete own thing. But for now, because our population isn't it's not a massive population. We're sitting at roughly like 30,000 to 40,000 daily. We don't want to. I don't want to like let this department fall.
Yeah.
So it'll quite literally be housed under the LSPD as a subdivision, kind of run on their own, because like it's the park rangers. They have their own thing. We have our own thing, but we'll be working together. That's basically all it is. It's the game warden will be the one in control of all the park rangers and stuff. And your main objective would be to make sure that everybody's following recreational penal codes and stuff.
While this sounds like an amazing department and something that can do a lot of good and is something I could have some interest in, this is kind of a similar thing of why while LSFD is housed under Sapphire and everything like that, this is part of I wasn't interested in running a department solo. Or not
That's
solo
completely
necessarily,
understandable.
but I wasn't interested in being the lead for a department. I am someone who I think I can be very effective and responsible and good at what I do. I don't feel like I have the personality to really inspire and lead people in that way. You know what I mean?
Okay. And that's very, very,
Mhm.
that's respectful and that's okay.
I think I would have to decline that position at this time. I would have an interest in it overall, but I don't see myself being able to get that department eventually to where it needs to be because I don't think I simply have the skill set or personality for it.
Okay. Okay. McFarland, what do you think?
Um,
Think she can handle a PA position? Let's just
And we're saying
let's just throw
public
it on the
affairs,
table.
not personal
Public
assistant,
affairs.
right?
Public
Sorry.
affairs.
Yeah, because
I do
when I
not need
hear
a personal
PA,
assistant.
I usually think that. Yeah.
Public
my,
affairs,
so
100%.
my
Okay.
only
Personal assistant.
concern, and
Mhm.
I'm just as blunt as she is, and I think that's what makes us perfect in
Mhm.
this positions. But
Oh no. What is
my
she gonna
only
talk shit about
concern
me?
is, anything you say that's going to kind of defend it, not really defend the department, but kind of state the facts. Is you're gonna expect
Mhm.
backlash from
Yep.
whoever you're
100%.
talking to. Is
Mhm.
that
100%.
something that's going to get under your skin and cause you to potentially say something that you wish you wouldn't have said? That's
At the
my
end of the day, is it going to harm your mental state? We don't
Mm.
want that.
Yeah. I
The,
That was a
it's a
concern I
tough skin
definitely.
position, basically.
Yeah, that was definitely a concern I have. But I think more of my concern around it was around me kind of being on a shit list a little bit for officers. If that makes sense. Sorry for the language, but just that as long as I can still work with the department and still work with officers without kind of just being seen as the snitch, you know?
Yeah.
And not that I'm particularly concerned about that, just that I don't want it to create bad blood within the department.
Yeah.
But I understand that my role will be a little bit what is the word I'm looking for? Will rub some people the wrong way, you know? And
Multiple,
I
plenty of people
yes.
the wrong way. Lots of people
Yes.
the wrong way. I'll be honest with you.
And as long as my position and my livelihood is protected, and I am at least that there is an understanding amongst people for the most part that I'm doing my best to ensure the, you know, overall well-being of the department. That would be my preference. I just want to make like I don't think I will have an issue taking, whatever people throw at me. Whatever people say to me, I'm not going to have an issue with.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that my livelihood, my safety, my well-being is still protected. And that if I do have concerns about that, I can come to higher command to discuss that. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. My door is quite literally open. I do not lock my door.
Mm.
So anytime you need to speak to me, anytime you need to speak to a commanding officer, of course, I'd ask you to go through chain of command if it
Of
is
course,
something that
yes.
needs to go through chain of command. But if you needed to speak to me directly, my door is always open.
Mm-hmm.
Having said that, the position I want to explain, I think I didn't explain it well enough the other day.
Okay,
I want to explain it just a little bit more and very
absolutely.
simple and straight to the point. So, like, there's no confusion.
Mm-hmm.
That PA position is quite literally you as the storyteller,
Mm-hmm.
as
Mm-hmm.
blunt as I can put it, making PD look good without lying.
Yes.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not in a position where you have to tattle on your peers. It's not a position where like you have to worry about them being worried that you're going to rat them out in a way.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite literally you making sure that the story is being told in a
Mm-hmm.
way that protects our ass.
And working with the DA's department to make sure that
Correct.
that's correct. Okay.
Correct.
Yeah. Honestly, that makes me feel a little bit better about it, to be totally honest.
So yes,
Yeah.
it is. It's gonna be a lot of paper pushy type shit, but you will be
Mm-hmm.
on scene.
Yeah. Okay. Um.
You will
Yeah.
still have your daily duties as an officer as well,
Mm-hmm.
if
Mm-hmm.
that makes sense. Like you will still have patrol. You will still have
Mm-hmm.
um the ability to be on call. As a matter of fact, I would love you to be on all of the important high priority scenes because that's where you would
Mhm.
shine.
Okay. Absolutely. This honestly sounds like a ultimately, I would say this sounds like a really good or like a good position for myself. I think there is a lot of good I can do there and a lot of opportunity for me to one, do good and help the department, and also for my skills to come through and me to develop and grow those skills more. So I think if that is a position you are offering me, I would be happy to accept.
Of course, absolutely it is. And then obviously there's room for growth. If you end up doing this
Mm-hmm.
for a while and decide, hey, I want to branch out. I like the investigative part of everything. There's CID. We have a wonderful lead right now,
Mm-hmm.
Vera Lark. You could be right underneath her
Sure.
in the CID work of things.
Okay.
It's
Mm-hmm.
it's endless. Your possibilities are endless here, quite literally.
I think that is absolutely something I'm excited about because I felt like my options were pretty limited where I was previously, and that's very easy to stagnate with. So I appreciate that.
Now I'm going to ask you a question about the fire department.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you leave there, does that mean the fall of the department?
So, from what I've heard, our chief is stepping down. Um, Chief Nolan is no longer has his heart in it. I don't know if he will even be staying in city. I doubt it. But he is stepping down, and I know Deputy Chief Elaine Knox will be stepping into the chief role, and she is hoping to be back more and to rebuild that department, but understands that I am making this choice for the betterment of my career. So while I do think it'll definitely take a dip and you know it'll struggle for a little bit, but I do think they have the opportunity to build it back up if or if Chief Knox so chooses. Um, but yeah.
Okay. I should probably side note get with her when she's back and see if she needs assistance because we could probably work something out to have them be like a branch as well till they get
Yeah,
on their feet.
I think part of the thing is that it's intended to be a branch of Sapphire, and we were hoping that having the LSFD would help uh support and build up Sapphire. But it is a little bit difficult to build up Sapphire when there's only LSFD around. And so I think they
So granted,
definitely
they'd be
are. Yeah.
okay with swapping it over from Sapphire to LSPD.
Yeah,
Um,
they might have some interest in that. I think there's a lot that needs to be helped with Sapphire to build up, but I think I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You would definitely have to speak with Nox about that and see
I'll get
what
with
she thinks. So,
I'll get with her. We can have a
hmm
meeting, figure something out, just to help them out.
I'm
Because
putting on my work
in the
voice,
end, I could
my
probably
like
have some of my
job interview
officers be
voice.
like uh, voluntary.
Yeah, I'm sure that would be much appreciated at times. And really help support the growth of the department.
Yeah, we're all here to help each other out, right?
Exactly, exactly. And that was the goal with LSFD. I just no longer feel like it is the right fit for myself, you know?
And that's completely understandable. I don't know, McFarland. I'm really wanting to give her a chance on this. I feel like she can do good. What do you think?
I'm on board. Now, question for you. Hypothetically speaking, I'm just thinking big picture out of the box
Mm.
kind of thing. If the position doesn't work for you or for us, is it something that you still would want to remain an officer? Or are you just gonna thinking you'd be done for good? It's I know this is, I don't want this to happen. I'm just kind of thinking big picture here, outside the box, I guess.
I Part of the reason I needed to deliberate as long as I did was because I'm not someone who likes to tap out of things. But I don't think, even if the position itself does not work out, or you guys feel I'm not of the right position, or that isn't the right position for me, if you guys still deem me worthy of being an officer and think that I can handle that, I would love to keep going because having a purpose and being able to help people is still my priority, no matter how I do it. So,
She's drowning over there in the bullshit, McFarlane.
I'm what?
Yeah.
Drowning over there in the bullshit.
I
You
I
need the
mean that
structure.
genuinely. I do. I don't care about rank. I don't care about, I mean, I care deeply about the departments I'm in and making sure that I'm working with people that I align myself with, but my dream used to be med school, and
Ooh.
that was primarily because of like helping my family and things like that, and that one unfortunately wasn't a good it didn't work out for me and my family. Med school's damn expensive. But that's why I went the EMT route. I think that the world is a shitty place. Let's be so real. The world can be a really
100%.
shitty place, and I think it's our job to
Make
leave
it
it better than we
shitty.
found it. You know, like if the
Absolutely.
world's shitty, why are we going to, like, if we can do something about it, why don't we do something, first of all? And second of all, why just let it drown you, you know? I want to be a positive force that is helping the community and helping my fellow people, because things feel really awful a lot of the time, but if I'm doing good, I can at least say that, like, I did something about it, you know? And that sounds like a lot of bullshit, but I really do feel that way.
It's not bullshit. I actually believe that. I really do, because
Good
that's the
shit.
same.
Yeah.
That's the same way I see things.
Yeah.
I want the world to be to a point where we don't even need us anymore. That's how it
Yeah.
should be, right?
Yeah.
In an ideal world. But
Yeah.
yeah, I
And
get it.
it's part of how I get through the day, because otherwise I think I'd probably just spiral into everything feeling awful. But if I can do something about it, I have purpose and drive, you know?
Right. One final and most
Drowning in
important
the
question
bullshit. I'm gonna
out of
fight.
this whole conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know a Deku Doku?
I don't believe I've met a Deku Doku.
How do you think she's gonna do with him around?
Oh no, I've met
Finally.
Deku Doku.
That honestly will be the true test.
That will
Um,
be
that like-
honestly. I
Is
think
that
the
like,
true test.
Is that Japanese?
You haven't seen my
Deku Doku?
officer with the green hair?
I don't believe I've seen him through the through LSMC at all, or treating, so I
Okay.
don't believe so.
I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I do not know how many times your guys's your paths will, you know, uh, cross, but
Mhm.
I need to know if you are going to be comfortable with him and you guys get along, because I'm also
What?
going to offer him a PA position for a different shift. There will be points in time where you guys will cross
God
paths.
damn
Some
it!
people love him. Some people can't stand him. It kind of just depends.
Do you?
He's very straightforward. Very
Uh-huh.
straightforward. Almost no emotion in his conversation. So it's yeah.
Mhm.
I need to know how well you'll do with him around
Do
in the
you?
same department.
Cool. I haven't met him before, so I don't know. Do you have some examples or descriptions of his character that I could try to
Oh
base that
boy.
off of?
Well, I can tell you he
Christ.
thinks
Damn it.
criminals are cringe.
I'm sorry, what?
He thinks criminals are cringe. He thinks drugs
Okay.
are a gateway to murder.
Mm-hmm. And you
What else?
wait, you want to offer him a public affairs position
He is
with those outspoken opinions?
he is a damn good officer and knows every single case law.
Huh. Okay.
That's the crazy thing.
Mhm.
Like he's odd. He's
That's
an oddball.
true. I was just wondering if is he going to be able to, unbiased, like, tell that approach, because I have a feeling like working
I
with
think
law enforcement with that kind of attitude, or not law enforcement, but like the Justice Department, and I don't know that would
I
come
think
across
you need
well
to
to a
actually
jury.
see Deku Doku and interact with him to
Mhm.
understand what he is.
Okay.
He is a.
This is insane.
I think
cannot
he's the
believe they're making it
definition
Maven.
of like non-biased, no emotion. How would you
don't-
explain it, McFarlane? Help
I was
me
about
out
to say,
here.
I would say criminals are cringe is a statement that I would not consider unbiased, but okay.
It's his little catchphrase, I guess. I don't know. He doesn't really say it
And,
out
and,
loud
and
to
he-
anyone
yeah,
else.
no, he doesn't say it. I mean, he says it in the right times and right places.
Mhm.
He knows how and when to kind of
He's-
read the room and kind of understand when to say the things he says.
That I think is important. As long as he can read the room and understand when, I understand we'd be crossing paths,
Think of-
but if he can know when is the appropriate moments to act in that manner and when to act professionally, I think we should be able to, professionally work together just fine,
McFarlane, you would call him like if you were to like one
God,
word,
I
right, or
hate
two
this.
words to describe Deku
I'm
Doku,
sorry,
it's
I
kinda
thought they
like
were
AI, right?
offering me a good position,
He's
and then they
very
say, "Oh, we're
AI.
also offering it to Deku Duck and Doku." God damn it!
Yeah,
Very,
she's-
very AI.
God,
But he's
Oh my.
AI?
he's ridiculously smart. Well, that's
He's smart. He's
That's
a
why
smart.
that's why
he's
we're
a
like
smart guy.
that's why we're kind of quoting him as AI because he's just so damn smart.
Yeah,
huh?
he's artificial intelligent. You have
Okay.
to. You just have to meet him. I'm sorry, but
All right,
I wanna know
I
if
guess
you
I
guys work
couldn't
together
speak
well.
to how well we'll work together until I meet him. I suppose.
Exactly. I think it's the kind of deal you'll have
Jesus
to meet.
Christ!
But there might also be that
Oh.
situation where your paths will never cross because of time
Mhm.
time
Time differences. Yeah.
Okay.
differences and things.
Yeah.
So you never know. All right,
God
let's do
damn
it. Let's do it. Enough of
Okay.
all of this, and let's just
Mhm.
go straight into it.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Then if you are still offering me that position, I would be happy to accept.
And then how soon will your employment with the department you're in how soon will that transition to ours? Is that like a now situation, or do you need to talk to them and give them
They're
the-
Did you
already
wanna get that
aware of the
sorted out first?
situation. I think we should be okay. I think the only thing is I'll need to make sure that when Nox is back in the city, which I think shouldn't be too long from now, that I'm removed from that organization. And I'll send a brief announcement to LSFD, and I think I'd be on my way from there. So I think I should be good to, begin, onboarding myself to, begin onboarding here, pretty quickly. So
Okay. Well, it shouldn't really, honestly,
also an
McFarlane,
ad
I
starting
don't think
soon,
it's
y'all.
gonna like interject with her current situation anyway, because we're putting her in the cadet phase, correct?
Right. I was just
She's
curious
gotta
on
learn.
if you have to do
Do you have
transfer
any-
ways.
Do you
Go ahead.
have any previous experience in law enforcement
Um,
on this side?
Not as much. I've worked closely with PD in previous department. I used to be in a smaller town where fire and EMS and PD were all
jumbled in
pretty
together?
tight knit. Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't have. I know a lot about it. And also I grew up with like family. Like my dad is or was a U.S. state marshal and things like that. But I do not have a lot of. I've not been a police officer myself. There we go.
Okay, got you. So no like on the field experience.
No, not necessarily.
Okay, so then we will start you in the cadet phase. That
That's
way you
absolutely
get the
fine.
proper training.
Mhm. That works well for me,
that's-
actually. I prefer
Good.
that. I want to make sure my foundation is solid.
And our cadet phases, our academy goes with your pace. If you're a quick
Okay.
learner, you get it, and you're doing things correctly,
I've done this shit before.
your cadet phase could probably
Maven
be
has
a
not.
couple days to a week. If you need
Mm-hmm.
more training, if you feel like there's places that you're,
My goddamn
lacking
driving.
in or that you
Yes, my
excel
driving's getting
in,
better.
so on and
Don't
so
get me
forth.
wrong,
It just
but
all
it's not
depends
good.
on you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that'll be with your FTO. Your FTO will let us know when you're ready for a final eval. Then you'll do that, and then you'll move on to an officer. And then once
Okay.
we get you into your officer position, is when I will start getting you into your PA position as well.
Okay. Sounds fantastic.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yay, it's gonna be so much fun. All right, so I have you set in here. Just make sure on your phone that you are hired
Mm-hmm.
through the LSPD.
Okay.
And that you're like on clock with us currently, because I don't know how it works with the fire right now.
I'm trying to see because I'm not totally sure.
You might have to like clock out of
Yeah,
there and then
let me
clock
clock
back in with
off.
us.
Hmm. Because for it
416.
should be in the
What's your 20?
services app, correct? Nope, job center. My bad. Hmm.
Oh, okay. When you are done, you want to take out a new cadet?
So I have a quick question.
Yes, go for it.
So I was able to remove my position within the LSFD.
Oh, okay.
But I currently have 2 LSPD recruit positions active.
It
Apparently,
will correct itself.
cool.
It,
Okay,
it it's weird like that. I don't know why. Try to
Mhm.
okay, use your F1 muscle and
and do it that way.
clock out and clock in again and see if that'll correct on your phone. It's odd. I don't know why it does that.
And if I need to take a nap and that fixes it, then that's fine. So
Quite possibly, but as long as you're clocked in, you don't really have to worry about your phone. I think the storm also like will clear that up on
Mhm.
your phone
If
too.
you want to,
Okay.
and if you want a second confirmation, just think about job.
Oh yeah, that might work too. Go for Marshall.
Yep. I should be good to go. I think as long as you guys see me on the map as LSPD.
Come on in, sir.
It's a new cadet.
We did. We're poaching from the
Hello?
enemies.
Oh shit, you're poaching from the
Hi,
enemy,
how
huh?
can I help
Oh.
you?
Good to see you, Thrasher.
I was coming to pick up the cadet.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
We are always hiring. I can
Oh, he's
Oh,
coming
on
to
the
pick
phone.
up
on
the
the
cadet.
give me a
phone.
couple
That
minutes. I'll
confused
be
me as
right
well.
down there, okay?
Look at your boy. Yay, you got 10
Okay.
She's on the
streak.
phone.
There
She's
you
not
go.
Oh, from the phone. I thought she was talking to you. Oh,
I was also
All
confused.
right, bye, Clay. All right.
Clay's-
I'm sorry. There's
okay.
someone downstairs wanting.
Yeah,
Hey.
it should be good to go as long as you guys see me on like you see my GPS as you know,
LSPD
officer.
or
Yeah.
LSFD.
LSPD.
Alrighty, alright.
All right. Well, I was gonna introduce you, but a phone call. Sorry about that.
Okay.
You want to get her squared away with tech and get her going.
Oh yeah, no
Kind
problem.
of show her the ropes today.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate
Okay.
that. Is there
Awesome.
anything else you guys need from me before we start this?
The only thing we need from you is
Mhm.
in the general
Ooh,
emails.
yeah.
Just put a
Mhm.
like period or a hi, it's me or hi, Marshall Stinks.
Oh, I'm
something
already
in there.
in there.
Oh, phenomenal. Okay,
Mhm.
perfect.
Thank you so much.
Okay, that's
yeah.
rude. One and two. We
What?
do need a call sign, and McFarlane's rude. We need a call sign in the 600s, 3 digits.
Which ones are available?
And you just pick one and we'll let you know if it's
It's
available.
it's a lot easier for me to
Um,
just tell you if it's available or not.
In the 600s. Give me one sec. 626 available?
626 is taken.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to think.
636 is available. 646 is available.
I'll take 636.
636. Okay.
Mhm. Gotta change my name now. Damn, that's crazy.
Okay. Just you have a tablet already, don't you?
I do. Yes. But
See
I
if you can,
believe, yeah. Oh, yep. It's showing me the MDT.
LSPD.
Mhm.
Yep. Change your call sign on your tablet.
Mhm.
And then when you get a radio, if you don't have one already, also change your call sign. No, you do have
I
a
have a
radio.
radio. Yeah.
Perfect. Then just put your call sign on there too.
Sounds good. That's 636. And then I can fix it on my radio. Sorry, I can take care of this at a later. And I'll switch over to the correct radio now.
Another shot.
Perfect. Thrasher here will get you all set up on your onboarding, your uniform, your tack gear, and you're on your way.
Sounds good. Thank you guys so much. And oh,
Did you drive your FD car down here?
yes.
Okay,
Which
so
I
once
should
you
not have
clock on,
removed
we
that
can
job.
just get that impounded. You
Sounds
can impound
good.
it yourself.
Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Oh, hey,
Alrighty.
make her
Thank you.
her FTO sheet, and then you can check her off
Already
for
done.
the impound with her own car.
Yeah, he said.
Yep.
hell
I
yeah.
appreciate this opportunity. And thank you.
Do us proud.
thank
I
you.
know you can.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
All right, Harvey, come on.
Let's do it.
Second. Okay, there we go.
Alrighty.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Howdy,
Yes,
hey.
that's fun. All right, so
How you doing,
let's-
Thrasher?
We got to go downstairs. We got to get. I'm doing all right, Monroe. We got to get Miss Monroe here her uniform. I'm gonna take a shortcut.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
I'm not doing that.
Hello.
I better be safe.
Harvey is back. That's crazy. All right.
My neck's fine. I got a strong neck.
Okay.
Is he
Well, let me
protesting?
know if you need to
Alright.
take a look.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know
I'm
what
all
he's
good.
doing over
Yeah.
there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit.
There
But
he
yeah,
is. See, look
he's-
at that.
Y'all have strong ankles.
Even the captains. are
Hell
doing it.
yeah, we do. You gotta have strong ankles in the PD.
Just gotta
Marshall,
you
this
keep
way.
yourself down.
All right. We're gonna get Maven all
Mhm.
situated. I'm sure it's not gonna take too
Hey,
long,
call
Harvey,
me.
and then we could get out.
Call me.
Hmm.
What are you doing, recruit? Who you with? Nobody?
I'm with
Tried
Thrasher.
calling him a couple
He's with
times,
me.
unless one of y'all are on the phone with him.
Wait, you can't be with Thrasher, and Thrasher has already someone.
I was already there.
Shit.
I have.
Why don't you
I'm
tell
very
me?
used to stacking
It's
cadets.
okay.
That's why I had. a
No, I don't.
seven-seater
We
originally.
have plenty of officers to the point where you do not need to stack.
I know, but nobody wants to come on.
420. What are you up to?
I'm in booking right now.
Of course he's fucking
All
420.
right, when
Shut
you're
up.
done with booking, I have a recruit for
damn
you.
it.
You are a FTO, correct?
Negative.
Huh. Damn. That's crazy. Anyway.
Miss Marshalls, Pierce is
Oh
a
shit.
FTO, I think.
Let me do this one, but then switch
I
colors.
already have.
He already has.
10-4.
Mount.
I can still take him out, but I can't write anything off.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. That looks good. Oh, get your arm situated.
Is it? Yep. Light blue though?
Yep.
All right.
Turn off as a blueberry.
Sounds good. Let me just grab my glasses and we should be good to go.
Perfect. Perfect. All right.
Wait. Oh no. Wait. Badges. Do I need badges on the shoulders?
Yeah, you do need some patches. All right, so it's gonna be in
Tragic.
your neck wear, and it's gonna be the first
Where
one,
are all the cadets? I saw there's
like in the
3
first three,
Mhm.
mate.
444, 1041.
Ah,
Is there any
shit.
cadets
Hold
that
on
use
one
it?
second.
Guys, who painted you pink?
Here, the locker room.
Pink. What are
Okay.
you talking about pink? This is red.
I
That's-
fucked up.
That's
Who
kind of
ha-
pink.
Who has who? Thrasher, who you want to keep and who you want to throw away? Tell me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm an asshole. I'm just gonna let you know right now, okay, guys. I'm a preface this. I'm a sweetheart, but I am an asshole. Okay. I'm
No,
an
you're
asshole.
good. I
looks
was
like it's
just
gonna be
laughing.
Maven.
You're all good.
You're keeping Maven?
Yeah, I rolled for it. It's just,
That's true.
No, I
you
would
roll
keep her
for it.
too. She's
and
she,
you're also
she seems
lucky
like she's a
because
lot.
that's an
Thank you.
FTO right there as well.
Come on in. Take a
I
seat.
don't know.
Last
Sable,
ti-
you want? No, I got you. An
I
FTO.
fucked
Come on,
up.
you're with Riviera.
Thank you guys for sticking around. This
Oh, hey.
brown hair
I saw
Claire.
dice.
No,
Rivera.
no.
Sorry,
She's not brown hair
Rivera.
Claire. She is
What the
not
heck?
Claire.
Quick nap.
Get your boy. Yeah,
the
you did
fuck?
make
You're
it to
already
time.
failing as an FTO.
What?
Look, I can't even access my laptop right now. My tablet. I mean.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
okay,
what was-
go take
It
your
gets
naps.
Sorry,
like
one
this
second.
sometimes,
Your
it's
naps.
alright.
He's like stuck up my ass or something.
He's gonna
Ma'am,
be your
did you get the document I handed you?
What
I
document?
handed someone. Here. You know we talked yesterday about making a
They
map.
don't have it in the job outfit
Oh
somehow.
yeah. You got a
Yeah,
map for me?
here.
It's
Yeah,
neck
take a
wear,
look,
isn't
see
it?
what-
Hand it to me.
Take a look,
Just
see what
reach
you think.
around. Okay, thank you.
I've worked
Oh,
really
you did
hard
give
on
me
it.
one. You did.
No, that's not it.
What do you think?
There it is. All right, that good, Thrasher?
That's pretty. I thought it was good. Yeah, that's good. That's very good.
Okay, one second. Let me just check something real quick.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
used to roll with
2
like
seconds.
6 cadets in my car. I would wake up
Alright,
too early.
let's go back in here real quick. You know what?
Hey,
Yeah,
300
man,
to
that's
Rick,
a start.
593.
Yeah, it took me like 3 hours, so I'm thinking like if I get paid for like what there's like 4 more floors, it'd only be 12 more hours of
Okay.
pay,
Crawford.
and I'll have the whole building
Okay.
map out.
Bandit.
Do you have like any
Hey,
questions?
just like
Alright,
charge
bud.
him with like
Love you,
robbery
bye.
and evading or something.
Okay,
All
let me
right.
just fix my outfits real quick.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
No, I fucked it up. I deleted the other one and I didn't mean to. No. Shit. It's that one, but. All right, I think I have everything.
Ma'am, I don't think I'm the guy for
Alrighty,
making
bro.
maps.
Actually, can I
Honestly,
fix
just
my
do the
vest
layout and
super quick?
This
One
is
second, sorry.
this is just a rough draft, right? I'm
Shit.
assuming.
I just need to fix the vest because I want a different vest. I
Ma'am,
don't like this for vest.
I think I'm gonna step down as IT.
Oh, Harvey.
I think that's
Harvey.
wise.
That's crazy.
Yes,
I
I'll
think that might
focus
be a
my
good idea.
time. I'll focus my time where it ma'am. It's just hard because the building's not like perfect.
Wait, actually, wait.
Square
Hang on.
and like
It was originally blue. Yep. Okay, so there's that.
you know.
Wait, is it black or
It's
blue?
real hard.
No, it's blue. Okay,
And all
there's
I
that
have
one.
on my
And then I need to
tablet
change
was,
my belt.
MDT and Microsoft Paint. I don't really have the tools to succeed or the skills.
I prefer that one. Yeah.
Or the knowledge.
I'm gonna work so hard tonight to make you so
410 on
proud.
patrol.
It won't be on map making.
Who brought you here, by the way? Just one more time.
Apologies, I was
really
adjusting my
Tyler
belt
Brown.
and vest
Oh,
there.
yeah,
You're
no
right.
problem.
Keith Clementine, right?
Yeah,
Keith
he said I was
Clementine
really
is the one
talented.
that said that you are the IT
Oh, hey,
guy
guys.
and
Yeah.
extremely talented. I remember. Yeah.
Mhm.
No, you're
Oh,
right.
yeah,
you're
'cause
right. We
Marshalls
did have
wasn't
that
here
conversation.
Go the
when-
other
Good.
direction.
Okay,
Good.
sounds
Good.
That's crazy because Marshalls wasn't here back when Harvey first disappeared.
You fucking pushing me to make it faster? What the hell?
What? I wasn't trying to.
No, you're good. That was funny as hell.
What the hell is speeding? What the hell is speeding? What the hell is speeding?
Play, buddy.
Burn it to the ground.
He was following me around while I was out with Officer Dallas actually yesterday.
Girth.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Oh no.
Clay, you're gonna want to put that away. Thank you. Alright, let's go now.
Where do I sign?
All right.
Jesus
No,
Christ,
definitely
we're
not brown
going
hair Claire. She is not Claire. She is not Claire. I'll tell you that much.
Elevator.
She's- Sounds good. What?
Nothing.
Okay. Which floor? How do I go through the different ones? Which floor are we going to? Never mind. How do I get out of this, though? Oh, I just leave. Rasher, what floor did you go to?
One.
I'm just taking the fucking stairs.
That's where the fleet's at. Never mind. Hang on.
Where am I supposed to go?
There we're at. We're not done in here.
Okay.
Sorry, I was too busy getting offended that she was taking one of my cadets away.
No, you're
Forgot that I
good.
had to deal with you. Come here.
Fair enough.
Alrighty, let's get your load out.
All right.
Stepped down.
I do
Alright,
actually have
so-
a firearm that is
Alright.
registered to me as a personal. I assume I will need to not be carrying that on duty.
5992. What are you?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Mm-hmm. It is a heavy pistol, so I don't know if I
Put
need
that,
a specifically PD issued one instead.
Or is that?
You will need a specific PD issued one.
Mm-hmm.
For the cadet?
What I do for the
I'm
extra one you
getting
have is I
sorted
put it
for
in like a
that, by the
backpack
way.
or something.
You're not going to
where
be
you'll
able to
remember.
see it currently,
Okay.
but you will soon enough, okay?
I don't know why I would actually need a different one, but you know, whatever.
Hey,
All right,
Cliff
I'll
Clementine's
put that.
currently in our lobby with a sign and a gun.
Every time I hear Golden.
God,
So,
with a gun?
Oh my god. He has a gun in his hand. He just pulled it out right in front of me.
Just
Okay,
shoot him.
I'm
detain
gonna
him.
have to register it.
Detain
It's
him.
the same thing,
Arrest
but
him.
whatever.
He's brandishing.
All right, so Gareth, you have a scenario for him?
Who's gonna be back tonight?
Yeah. I know the things I need to grab from this far. I have a radio. I have that. I don't need another. I don't need several fire extinguishers. Do need handcuffs. I'll grab 2 just in case. I'm gonna grab a pair of shackles. I know I need a fingerprint scanner. I know I need a police backpack. I assume I'll need spike strips. Oh, I can't carry that much. What am I carrying so much of? I'm carrying a lot of things. Why do I have this? Hey, Thrasher, can I give you some?
Hold on a minute, if you're serious.
Because I forgot it was 100 grams. Why is it so heavy? Or not why is it so heavy, but... Officer, would you like a gift?
Oh, what's that?
Here you go.
A battery?
What's up?
What the hell? What was...
Nothing. It's all good.
What? Why do you have a battery?
I don't know.
Here's the bear. They're gonna charge you up for room.
I'm back in PD. Yeah, I am back in PD. I couldn't do solo FD Sapphire whatever anymore. I couldn't.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling
Battery. That's funny as fuck. Oh my god. Wait, fingerprint scanner, spike strip? No, I don't want to take that. I don't want to take that until I have to. I have a lot of heavy things on me that I'll need to put in the fire vehicle before we impound it, by the way.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. 416 to 100 direct. Do 416 to 300 direct.
I would just restrain him, try to bear hug him, pull him away, maybe still.
Nope, neither of them were busy.
Maybe put him on the ground, without calling.
That's not what I have to do. Alright.
Backup to arrive.
Hey, buddy.
Alright, give me 1 sec.
Is that
If anybody has any pictures regarding that Evangelico with Chad Thundercock, please put them in the case.
Latin.
I need to put things back.
Did you
So.
say
Back to the
100?
station and turn yourself in.
Negative.
Thrasher.
We carry those here, don't we?
Yeah, I did.
What do I need? I need
Still need
handcuffs in my
100?
first one. I need
would you like me to fill out a
this in my
warrant,
second one.
or
This has to stay in a pocket now because it's being fucking difficult.
Clementine?
would you like me to? Yeah.
Why do I have that many?
weapon or no?
What the fuck?
Negative.
Why do I have like a
I'm
stupid
more-
amount.
I'm
Is
more,
there an
let me-
extra
let me
storage?
get
Because I
ready
have
to
a
have you move
stupid
up
amount of
attack.
handcuffs all of a sudden.
Hang on.
What about handcuffs?
I have too many.
Oh my goodness.
Or extra storage back here or something? There it is. Why do I have this many? I meant to go to 2. It can't even hold that many. God damn it. Why is the armory that small? God damn it.
It'll like
Is that
it'll
latest
try and
Main Street
tip,
report
but
open?
it's
Put,
enough to
photos in
control the
vehicle.
tip and still turn.
That's good.
I have an insane amount of handcuffs on me
Here, just
suddenly,
give
and I
them to me.
don't know how that happened. And I can't put them in the armory because it's too
Just-
many.
Here, put them on the ground.
Down call is sort of like an all unit.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I
So
don't
how
know
many do you
how
have
I...
total?
Wait, I didn't mean to give you the shackles, but it doesn't matter now, because,
Just give me everything you have.
now I have
multiple of.
2. So, that was
Give me
the
all of
intent.
it.
I
You
did...
only need 1 handcuff and 1 shackle.
Okay, just 1? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how I ended up with that amount, but I couldn't fit them in the armory.
Holy fuck.
I don't know how it happened. Honest to God. I have no idea how it happened.
I was gonna throw them in my
I tried to
locker.
get 2.
Alright.
Why do I have
with me by the
$13,000 on me?
cafeteria.
I don't think I have all my equipment. I'm not totally sure.
Okay. You have your firearm, your taser, and your handcuffs, right?
Yes.
5.
You got your tablet and your radio.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have your evidence bags?
I do not.
Okay, get yourself evidence bags,
Mhm,
flashlight.
mhm.
Do you have a
I
nightstick?
have a flashlight. I have a nightstick.
Fingerprint scanner.
I just said that. I said.
Yes.
GSR
We use
test
those.
kit.
Do not have GSR yet.
Yeah, we do.
Sorry, I got
626, when you get a
overwhelmed.
chance, can you also 25 with me by the cafeteria? I need your phone number. I didn't get that.
Absolutely can
I
do.
don't even have her phone number.
Well,
Okay, you also
I'll
need
get
your-
there in a second.
Go ahead and grab
One.
the police backpack as well. You got your shackles,
Thank
correct?
Yes. I've got a backpack. Do I need a tactical flashlight?
Yeah, no. You can put a tactical flashlight, but it's not necessary.
Check it anyway. That one.
As well, please go ahead and grab
Mhm.
yourself. Make sure you got your cartridges and your ammo and stuff like that.
Mhm.
9, the last.
Okay, wait. I've got.
582 is back
Do I need an evidence camera?
Okay, I'm sorry. Welcome back.
No,
Thank
those
God.
don't work.
Okay.
Get
Okay. I
yourself some
think.
vests as well.
Yes. Grab one more. Okay. I think I have everything.
If the guy is a supervisor, then I would go to a higher command officer.
I could be wrong, but I think so.
Something like that, sort of higher than.
I never end up using a nice
that
deck.
person. Tell him about the
If you put your hands up, I can see your loadout.
Let me clean it up for a second.
Yeah.
There are things I need to put back in the
Lockers, yeah.
the LSFD truck before we impound it.
I'm just trying to pass, man. You know I would never stitch it. I'm just trying to get. No.
Okay, one sec.
No, you did. No.
All right. So another scenario here.
Okay.
You're in a foot chase with a suspect. Let's say the store robbery. You got in a 1080, which is vehicle chase. Their vehicle got disabled, and now you're in a foot chase with them. Your backup is about 2 blocks away.
I'm gonna need you to not question fully what I have in here and how I have it. Not like that. Not like that. Just that it's gonna look interesting. That's all. And there are some things I need to get rid of. So
You can look at mine after if that makes it fair. Mine's definitely interesting as well.
Then maybe they could take over helping that person, or maybe they continue the.
could be like, what the fuck?
On
On a couple of them. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, evidence bags. You're right, Cardi. I forgot evidence bags.
So yeah, focus on the
That's alright. That's alright.
individual.
How many do I need?
Whenever backup does
Go ahead and grab yourself some more bulletproof vests.
I put them in my backpack.
All right.
How many bags do I need?
If the guy gets away,
How many bags do you need?
Evidence.
Honestly, you could probably get away with just one, but when I
Do they
was hired
work?
on, I was told to grab 20, so just go ahead and grab 20.
Mhm.
They don't weigh nothing. So.
Yeah, but do they work?
No.
Okay. All right. You want to check me now?
Yeah. Well, no, I trust you. You
Well,
wanna check me?
I'd appreciate it if you make sure I had all the things so I don't fuck
Alright,
that up.
sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, that looks. That
She's
looks
got
pretty good.
tattoos and curses.
Hang on, I'm comparing to mine.
I appreciate that. I did put the fingerprint scanner, GSR kit, evidence bags, and
Where's
extra.
your taser cartridges?
Huh?
Where's your taser cartridges?
I thought I had them in there. Am I crazy?
Nope.
What the?
Hey, buddy.
I
need you to
swear
come
I
in,
grabbed
man.
taser cartridges. Did you take my taser cartridges?
I suspect.
Why?
I know I put taser cartridges in here. Did you take mine?
He was caught
No.
but it doesn't give
What the?
probable cause to.
I swear
Buddy,
I swear I grabbed them. I
I don't know what
swear
you're
I
saying.
did. Cause I thought I got like 12 or something.
I didn't have a gun in my car, Clay.
Let's make it 15.
I know I didn't have a gun in my car. I've been in that car every single day.
I need to put that down there.
I don't know where
Actually,
you got that gun from.
What's the 5 levels of the force? 5 levels of force.
there we go.
Okay, get off the gas pump.
Okay, I could have sworn I had them.
Clay, I need you to get off the gas pump, and I need you to come in.
Oh no.
You're not going to jail. It's a 24-hour hold. Why do you have $13,000 on you?
Like I
Yeah,
said,
that looks
I don't know.
much better. That looks much better. Clay,
Okay.
okay,
Is he doing
buddy,
alright?
I need you to come in.
She also
I
has
need
it
you to come
unbuttoned and shit. Claire always had
speak
it
to
buttoned.
Marshall. She'll help you out, man. There's.
I
Or
wanted
I
the
could come
darker
to you
color,
and I
but
could
it's
bring
fine.
you in. Which one would you rather?
I like his little cut with the bandana. It honestly looks pretty fun.
No,
I
we're
like
gonna
it.
put you on a 5150. That's 24-hour hold, okay? We're gonna get you some medical help, all right? All right, then I'll come up to the airport. Okay, bye-bye. This fucking kid, man. Jesus Christ. All right.
Fair enough.
Blows up my phone 500 times a minute.
Yeah. He was following me around while I was just trying to take some time away from the hospital yesterday, so.
Really? That sounds about right.
Alright, where are we heading
Now
now?
let's go downstairs.
Oh, I'm supposed to
Go put the stuff in your
wait, I'm supposed to
truck,
meet
yeah.
with Marshall's?
Yeah, at the cafeteria. That's
I-
upstairs.
Okay.
Marshall's, you still by that cafeteria?
10-4.
4, she's here.
Arizona Vignette.
That's
12.
another one. That's the gives officers the ability to search a vehicle after an occupant's arrest. It allows
Why
you
does
to
that
search
look like
passenger compartments
him
as well,
in a different
so
font?
anything within your reach.
That's
Yeah.
a different font. It's the same person,
The
but a different
easiest
font.
one, Miranda v. Arizona. That's the
Meet you,
Miranda
fire
rats.
truck out front.
Yeah.
We're gonna get that handled pretty soon, boo.
Tennessee v. Garner. Come on, anybody?
You want to
I guess we're having a class session right now. Tennessee v. Garner.
Oh,
Anyone?
I was
Yes,
waiting
I
to
do
share
I
my
have
phone number
that
with people
one
because I was told
written
I needed
Oh,
that.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm
I was
teaching
told
it, but
that
do
too.
you guys know for extra credit? Do you know for extra credit? Make them look good?
Isn't Tennessee v. Garner the good
No.
faith belief law?
Maven, do you know?
It's what? Which one?
The good faith belief case law?
Negative.
I was
Maeve?
gonna say,
Maven?
Is it,
that's
you said
about
Tennessee
deadly
versus
force.
Garner, right?
Deadly force.
Use of
Good
deadly
job.
force if a suspect
Let's
is
go.
running. There you go.
Good job. Good job. That's her day one there. Wow. Look at you.
No,
That's deadly force.
Yeah, good faith case belief law. That's the same one. I just referenced it.
More specifically, if I'm not incorrect, it's the use of deadly force in a fleeing suspect.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
escape of determine constitutionality of use of deadly force when
Keywords.
it's
If the
pursuit,
officer
right?
has-
It's pursuit, right?
If the,
Especially in an unarmed suspect or
Fleeing
something.
felons. Correct.
Yeah.
Fleeing felons.
Fleeing felons. Yeah. You can't
Terry
just
v.
shoot somebody
Ohio.
because they're running away.
Actually, that's
Terry
against
v.
the law for us to shoot someone in their back. We could go to jail.
Terry v. Well, you know,
As an officer of the law.
Under Tennessee versus Garner,
I'll
if
let him
the
answer first.
officer has
Oh my god.
if the
Yeah.
officer has good
Don't
faith belief that the
don't give me
suspect
shit
is
for.
armed and could do more
Did I
damage,
get
then
Thresher's
he
number?
is legally allowed to shoot him.
I'm looking it up.
prevent
I
him
don't
from fleeing.
remember them. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done these.
I believe
It's been a
Deku
minute.
used this
Oh,
one
Pierce, I
time
can
during one of his
get yours
arrests.
as well.
Oh, do I not have yours?
I gave you yours. You did not give. There we go.
Oh, sorry. I also
Okay.
don't have Marshall
Terry
either,
v.
so-
Ohio.
Allows officers to interrogate and frisk suspicious
Everybody's
individuals.
opportunity is right now. Whoever I see on my phone is getting my number right now.
649
Okay.
is now the unit, and we are now
Shit.
10-8.
Let me whip that back up, man.
Bam, 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 bam.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
Okay.
Oh, can you do me a favor and just real quickly read your number out to me, Maven, so I can just put it in the roster?
Absolutely. Whenever you're ready.
I am ready. Go for it.
480 732 1034. So I got a Matthew and an Xavier, and I do not know you guys' last names because you guys don't have it in your contacts.
Matthew
Crawford.
Mine is Xavier Black.
Luckily, I know Leanne's. I hate when they do that. Matthew. I know his name, but Maven doesn't, so. Sorry, did you still need an answer to Terry v. Ohio?
Yeah, I did.
It's
He gave an answer, but we
okay.
kind of plowed straight through it.
Sorry about that. I was just checking.
Oh, and then I also need eventually. I need everybody's email. Some of us, a lot of us don't have them in the on the roster. I
If you'd
need
like, I can
everybody's
assist with
email.
that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can just go in and stick a dot into the FTO chat.
I don't know if I have yours. Hold on, let me see if I have yours.
I don't think so. I was checking the roster the other day because somebody had said something about
The
us.
thing is, like,
I mean,
do you have access to? You don't have access to
I can't
adjust
edit it,
anything,
but I
huh?
can see
No,
it.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you can always leave an option for people to comment on it at least so that they can put that information and you can approve it.
I wish I'm not the curator of this document.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Or it's gonna be 10-8.
Let me just put a dot or something to SPD email here for you.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Where is... I don't know if... Is the roster that's in the documents correct, or...
I
Because
think so.
it
Although it's
looks
not
pretty
updated.
out of date, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's outdated, I think.
I gotta rename myself on Discord. Thank you guys for sticking with me through this. I know this is a lot of like just like
Yeah.
finicky stuff, but
What happened?
In my peripheral vision, I just saw that guy jump off the ledge.
What
Oh,
the
shit.
hell?
Good for him.
I hear someone falling.
Mm-hmm.
okay. Thank you guys for sticking through this. I know it's a lot of like administrative stuff, but we're getting her settled in, you know?
Okay, I'll handle those later. What are the documents outdated? Were you saying?
Did
The
seem like
roster.
there are people that are that the is the roster the one that is in documents in the emails?
It is titled LSPD Geo roster.
Yes, I am not sure if like it looks like there are some who are not like there aren't the rank that they currently are. It hasn't been updated or something.
Yeah, it hasn't been updated. Not yet.
There is some of those
Mm,
in there.
I think we're not looking at the same document.
It might
Are
be
you
like
sure?
The current roster that I am on right now is
Mhm.
very up to date.
Okay, then I think it's just not in the documents for LSPD in the emails.
Ooh, okay. Let me see. Let me see
Yeah,
what's going on there.
I'm not sure. I could be wrong though.
I'm looking at the one in the emails. But it's not updated.
Which roster?
Strange.
In the LSP document emails.
Yeah, the LSPD GEO roster. What's not updated about it?
And like new additions and stuff is not like updating. Like we're doing the emails and stuff like that, and promotions, and it's not
582,
showing an update.
582 dispatch. I'm going to be on a traffic stop, postal 8165 by Maha Club. Can I get one additional?
Did Mark turn into an alien? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Sounds kind of strange.
I wish I could see what y'all are seeing. Because when I open it, it's up to date. But then again, I have access to adjust it, so I don't know. Like, is it because you guys don't have access? That's why it's showing out of date for y'all.
I think that's what.
It
No,
shouldn't.
I'm
when
refreshing
a roster's
it.
updated, yeah, it should be the same. What's not the same about it?
Oh, I could be wrong, but I don't know.
Never
Maybe
mind,
it's
it
all
just
right.
updated.
I'm not. Yeah, it's just a little bit, I think, difficult to read. That's all.
Okay. I have a request. Can you put my SWAT call sign in there?
Well, just
I
what call
want to
sign?
clean it up so bad. It looks ugly.
Trident 4.
It looks ugly and it's
Trident
difficult to read.
4. All right.
I want to update it
What
really
do
What's your
badly. 'Cause
name
it's
again?
ugly.
Sorry, Crawford,
Matthew.
right?
Matthew Crawford, yeah.
Do we have
well,
them
when I
already
get
set
there.
up with the color as well? The colors coincide with your division. It's for
Yeah.
high
You want to
command.
go after that guy? I'm gonna cut this guy
mostly.
loose.
Okay.
I told them to go around the locals. They just slammed.
All right, I got it. It's fixed.
Not cadet, but I am a recruit. Interesting.
All right, thank you.
Yep, gotcha, bud. Crawford, didn't you have Air 1?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
hey,
just told me.
What is the ad?
Al, go in through your division and get everybody's email, by the way. Like all your Air 1 certs and stuff.
I can find
Make
a
sure
bunch of these
everybody's got their
people.
email. We're missing a lot of them. Okay.
Okay, can we
what else do
clear
we
off the
need here?
emails of those who are inactive?
Why?
Or are they just on the LOA?
No, inactive is just it's for me. Don't worry about
Oh,
the
okay.
inactive
Alright.
active stuff.
I was about to say.
Alright. Yeah, I can look
Okay.
around, try and get
Oh, I was
people's
trying to
emails.
do something. I forgot my promo thing wasn't set up. Give me 1 second, y'all, because I know somebody else made use of it, and I want to give everyone that opportunity. I meant to do it. I don't know what happened to my... Did I not start it? Let's go ahead and just make it 12 hours. So there's a discount.
Okay.
There is
anything
for
else, guys?
5 or more
anything else
gift
in
subs
this,
is
this group
35% off
before
if you guys
move
choose
on?
to.
I gotta go take care of some shit.
No, I
What's up,
think I'm
Marshals?
good.
I
Thank you guys for
genuinely
being
need
here, though.
help.
Sorry. So if you guys have any interest in that, I know Jonathan did it yesterday, which I so appreciate. So if anyone else
I
wants
didn't
to,
do it.
welcome
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. But I'll fix it. I don't know how is it spelled. Actually, the former chief. Let me tell you a little story. The former chief didn't like the inactive and active thing because he thought it looked negative, and I'm like, but it's for my eyes. I don't care if people think it's negative or not negative. I need to know how active people are. Anyway, he said, "Can we add another tab?" So we added semi-active. I don't know how he spelled it. How is it spelled?
I can read it out for you. It's semi-active.
Active.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
Something that I'm known for is catching spelling errors. If you ever need me to review something.
Yeah, go over every single thing in the department. Every single thing. You have 30 minutes to do it.
582, which unit's behind me?
Oh my god.
Fixed.
I would do that happily.
Yeah, I just ran his name. It's
Fixed,
showing
fixed,
two
fixed.
warrants, one
Having
from
access.
the 17th, and it still
I already
says
did it for the SWAT SOPs.
Oh, you fix our SOPs and
Mm-hmm.
Trey Sanders.
appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's Grimaldi with? Is he with Rivera? Looks like he is. Okay. Alright.
One says approved and served, one just says approved.
What was he talking about?
They're in active 38.
Oh, okay. When did we serve Chad Thundercock's warrant?
No idea.
Like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, really? Yep.
Yeah, wasn't that long ago.
About that,
I believe they expire after 7 days. Is that correct?
yeah.
Poor Chad's been getting his ass handed to him with the fees and shit. Please tell me you guys gave him a decent discount.
About
I'm
that.
not quite sure.
I don't think a lot of officers are even mostly aware that that's a thing right now.
Get that cleared up.
So
Yeah.
basically, you're telling me you're not doing your job as officers and checking your MDT and new bulletins
I-
that are up.
I
Is
did.
that
No,
what you're telling me?
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
pleaded
I'm
not
not
guilty.
guilty.
Asking officer.
Let's see. Is it case Ramen Stefan?
If anybody knows
Officer
otherwise,
Hollick
When
here.
did Chad Thundercock
kept
be arrested?
interrupting the quote-unquote
Because I arrested Stefan yesterday. And I see 2 new cases here. That's it.
Good question.
Oh, okay. So it's a case that's not done at all. It was just the charges. Got it. Who started
What do they
this?
charge him, Mel?
Crawford. Crawford, why isn't your report done?
I'm still doing that. I was
Okay.
waiting for.
All right, cool.
Okay.
got 24 hours.
Anything else, guys? Anything else? Anything else? You guys doing
I
good?
mean,
Everybody, mental
pretty good.
health. How's everybody's mental health?
I'm
You
just
know,
getting
I
started.
played a good game.
Stopped.
I had a great game of D&D in my apartment. That's what I did.
Did you enjoy it?
That's
That's
Oh,
awesome.
good.
it was
Nice, huh?
absolutely fucking amazing. It was a great
Food,
game.
you guys keeping yourselves fed well, pockets full, tack is good.
What the hell?
What?
What? Someone breaking
Um,
glass?
Did you see the
What?
giant ass helicopter fly by that window?
No.
no.
We're a helicopter.
We got a stolen local helicopter that's circling the building.
I'll hop in there one with my please.
Going out on foot. Sorry, in my golf car.
Yeah,
I have
food.
everyone out right now. Crawford or someone hop in.
That
Anyone hop
fuck, I forgot. Shit is in different spots
Got it.
now.
For that heli.
You guys go.
Dogfight time.
They're gonna be going
Where's my? Where's the lobby actually? The lobby's out here, right? No, no, it's not. Where the fuck is the lobby? Yes, it is.
Like on
Nope, it's
westbound
that
or
way.
southbound?
It's that direction.
I'm counting loose.
They
turn Is it south on a Little Soul. floor They were down? going Am I crazy? westbound.
They turn south.
I might be.
Alright, 10-4, we'll find him.
416 to 636.
Send it.
Got eyes on him.
Nowhere. Okay, is it? No,
Yeah, we're gonna be
I went
in
down
Air
too far.
1,
Fuck.
Chase currently. I'm gonna take this up attack. Could I get some officers to try and follow on the ground?
Hello.
580 Chase, let's go up attack. 416 will as well.
697, you're attaching.
Ah, sorry.
Ah,
Sorry. I'm sorry.
God damn it. We're
sorry.
doing important shit.
I know, I'm trying. Oh, is that your vehicle? Okay. Very colorful.
Thank you.
As long as we remember to the LSFD vehicle later.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
I'm
goodness.
so sick.
So
and
guys,
tired
how
of
did
this
that
scene.
interview go with that individual?
I don't know why this band.
It is that is an interesting way to do that for sure. First call, I guess.
I'm fucking just stopping in the middle of the goddamn road whenever I need to go.
Still going, I see.
I gotta relearn call signs and case law and shit like that.
No, it's definitely not a local.
Hmm. It's a very colorful car. Let's look at all that. There's like purple on it too. Yeah, see there. He's got a flip pearlescent on it. Oh my.
The
shit.
person who was flying the heli is currently downed.
It's Clay.
Do you guys want me to
That doesn't surprise me.
I know I'm
Yeah,
not a medic
go
anymore,
ahead.
but
Go ahead. Nobody else is awake.
You're ex-fire, aren't you?
Yep.
Here she is.
Yeah, you got the most knowledge in this.
alright, let me see what I can do in the meantime.
Was Clay still a cop?
No, he's not. He
No.
got fired yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna keep this stabilized as much as
You
possible,
guys
but we
can,
need to get him to Nancy immediately.
If you you're getting a medical, make sure you have him cuffed. We're gonna put him in holding for a mental eval.
Checks. Vitals.
He does need medical.
Been on the helicopter or anything that I can get identifying?
Let me make sure just that he's still alive.
I mean, we can
He's
airlift
gonna
him
need
unless there's
to.
EMS.
That would probably be a great idea.
There's not.
Airlift would be a great
over there?
idea. Yeah, we probably should.
649 +1,